Okay, even after restarting, it's not working. None of the buttons are working. So even we tried compact and repair, that did not fix this. So now we have one more option. We need to create a new file and import all the objects there. Blank database, and file name we'll use as project tracking tool, and it is creating in the documents, and I want that in personal and training. Project tracking tool 2016. Yes. Okay, now we'll import everything from that corrupted database. Import tables, queries, form, reports, macros, everything. That is where it is located. (9:38 p.m.) I think this is the file. Okay, now tables are imported. Now we'll import queries. Next we'll import forms. We don't have reports, we don't have macros, but we have modules. Now let us try this time. We will close and open it, and the options, we select compact on close so that every time it gets compact when we close. Application title is project tracking tool, and if you have an icon you can use icon. Mm, maybe something from pictures, nothing is there. Maybe in Windows, we have here some, nothing. Okay, close and reopen it. So this worked. Okay, so in the first step, what we did for the maintenance, when the file corrupted, we tried to compact and repair at least couple of times. We tried, it did not work. So we have imported all the objects individually, that is tables, queries, forms, reports, modules, classes, everything, macros, we have imported into a new file. So now it's working fine. Okay, we'll use February 1st. Argument not optional. Okay, it should be with rs map dot end of file. With block variable not set, rs map rs map rs map rs map. So now let us check the timelines table. So now it is 8:47. Earlier it was till 1006. So let us verify 8:47 minus 721, 126, 720 maybe. 127 rows are here. 127. And the last milestone ID is 213. Project ID 213. Okay. So we have all the records. Query timelines, it's not showing that. query timelines main not okay, it is showing, but where is that? Okay, it is here in between. Okay, so that procedure is working fine, so I don't think we need to make any changes there in the code. So this part is done. Okay, and let us try to edit this. I want to make sure whether we used only this CMD save. Okay, if add edit click is equal to 1, then only it's going. So we can make change. Uh, Lisinopril 200 mg tablet. It did not change. That did not work. Instead, it has changed the first project. So edit is not working properly here. Okay, in this CMD save, if add edit click is equal to 1, then this one. Otherwise, okay, we are not searching for the field. So here we need to add one more line of code, rs dot find first what we have to find is here this edit we are using for 6 tables, and we are using index. And all the tables having different names, but your unique ID is same for them. In all the tables we have unique ID. So maybe we can look for a unique ID. ID is equal to ampersand yeah, unique ID. But we need to pass this unique ID. We need to find this. Here in the form what we have, so project ID, and this is entirely different with different tables. We have to get the unique ID using the ID, project ID. For that, we need to write the code. So for that, we'll write a small procedure. Well, what is about the unique ID? Unique ID. Get the unique ID should be getting the max of. So we need to take another one. Find unique ID. By passing what we have is txt column ID dot value. But how will search this column ID? Okay, we have other thing. Somewhere we should be knowing here, right? Me dot caption. So column ID. So we can use this column ID. We can use this column ID to search. First, column ID percent is equal to txt column id dot value. Okay. Then record set edit and column name dot value will be changed. But I want to make sure this. Lisinopril 80 mg tabs. It's 1007 and column ID is equal to 0. So this is not working. So for that we need to do one more thing, set column name call set column name. So then we should be getting that, I believe, till column ID is 0. And this column ID is declared as integer. colmnid. colmnid. So maybe ID. No, it's project. So it should be projects ID is equal to faces projects. No, it's a project ID. What about in other tables? Face ID and the project status ID. So no need of S, only ID need to be added. So it becomes project ID. Then if rs dot no match is equal to false, then maybe we'll use like this so that we know what is happening here. Okay, no match is false. So it found the value. No. So 1007 is 80 mg tabs. Okay. Okay. So this is done, but we still need to update this and fill this when it is a projects. We'll do that tomorrow. Only when editing, we should be able to edit these three fields also, and also when we use navigation buttons, then also it should fill up what we have selected accordingly. So we'll see that tomorrow. Any questions? Anybody having any questions before winding up? Okay.
No, thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.